Hi, Judy from Witch Piece Craft. Welcome to today's video, my yarn adventures in London. So I've arrived in London. The trip between Cairns and Hong Kong was very, very turbulent. The worst flight I have ever been on, to the point the flight attendants couldn't serve hot drinks. So the project I had planned to work on, I didn't do any on that leg. But from Hong Kong to London, it improved, and I did a little bit. And that's about as much as I've done on my blanket. And but I slept, which is unusual for me on the plane, and might be why I have traveling vertigo. I've got that really bad. It's Friday night here in London, and I've just had dinner with my son and his partner. We've had a beautiful Italian meal. Yes, we're big fans of Italian food. And now I'm in my hotel room, my little hotel room in the centre of London, where the prices get bigger but the room gets smaller. But that's London for you if you want to stay in the centre of London. They're not very big rooms. So I'm filming this in the room and the lighting is not great, guys, but hey, what the heck. I thought I want to share with you what I bought today when I went out looking. So I set off with Google Maps to find this yarn shop. Along the way, I stopped at Poundland. Now, I've heard about Poundland from Natalie Made by Mum, a UK channel. She talks about and buys yarn there. It was only a small one. They didn't have yarn, but I bought a bag. I think it's meant for veggies, but I'm going to use it as a project bag. Drawstring bag, nice and weighty with calico, lined. So I thought that was a great little project bag. That cost me £1 or $2 Australian if we're going to do sort of conversion. From there, I kept walking and not coming across this yarn shop and getting lost. There'll be a couple of photos. One of me, I think, should be me looking at a paper map because Google Maps just didn't work. It's a statue at the library. When I saw it, I thought that's me today. Anyway, I came across a small street market, and one of the guys there who helped me with directions, he was selling yarn, and I bought 2 off him. Now, I've never heard of it. It's Robin double knit yarn. I did Google it when I got back. It's 100% acrylic, 3-weight or 8-ply. It's really soft, and he didn't have a great colour range, so I picked a lavender and a purple. I'll make something for charity out of it. It was like £1.40 a ball, which from looking online earlier, that's pretty cheap, and I still can't work out where it's made. They don't let you know where it's made. So I bought those 2 off him, and he gave me great help to find this yarn shop. So off I set. No, it wasn't 30 minutes away because I'd set off at 8:30, stopped at Poundland, stopped at the craft market, finally got to the craft shop at 1 o'clock. That's how long it took me to get there and find it, walking. I did ring my son along the way, and he told me I was crazy. I should catch a bus or a taxi. And I said, no, I'm enjoying the walk. But I'm pretty tired tonight, I can tell you guys. So was this yarn shop worth it? Yes, it was beautiful. I have got a very brief video of the second floor. There were a lot of people on the ground floor. It was difficult to video, and I took a photo of the front of it. I'm going to put all that at the end of this video. And I'll put a link to their website. They were lovely, and it is what I call an artisan shop. It's not going to get cheap yarn and patterns there. So I finally got myself some Shrekskis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, it's flaring in this light, so it's not showing a true color. It's actually reds to pinks to orange to pale pink. But I got 2 of those. Now, in Australia, generally they're about, I wonder if I do that. Nothing in this light's going to help it. They're about 42 Australian or 40 Australian if you want to buy them online, and then you've got to pay for freight to get them to you. With conversion, I got them for 36 each, which wasn't too bad because this is a very boutique yarn shop for artisans. So I stayed there quite a while chatting to the ladies. There's 3 ladies that work there, and I bought some other yarn, and it's called Mad Tosh hand-dyed yarn. I'm not going to tell you what it costs. It's not cheap. The colorway is Shy Girl. Now, it's 75% merino, 15% silk, 10% cashmere. It's a sport weight, like a 2-weight, 360 yards or 329 meters in a hank. Gives you all the gauges for knitting and crocheting. It is hand dyed in Texas from wool ethically sourced in Peru. That's why it's not cheap. And there you have it. It's flaring still. It's pinks, reds with flecks. This one's got more flecks in it. I bought 2. I figured I had spent so long walking and trying to find this shop, I was going to spend some money. And this would be my souvenir from London. I also bought a Shigu knitting needle in the size that I've been looking for. And I don't know why, I just thought it was fun. A novelty pin, London Loop, the name of the shop. I don't know, I don't collect pins, but I may give this to someone if they'd like it. And then the ladies, you don't get a plastic bag, you get it packed in a nice calico bag you can use for projects. It's got like a hare on it or a rabbit, and it's called London Loop, Gorgeous Knitting Supplies. They do have crochet hooks, Madonna, don't worry, they have a lot of crochet. They do have a website, and I'll put the website in the description below this video for you guys to check out. They have lovely stuff. And I think it's reasonably priced because, you know, hand-dyed, ethically sourced yarn is artisan yarn. You're not going to get it cheap or on sale. It was a lovely shop, and where it was located was a lovely arcade of antiques and coffee shops, and it was lovely. It was worth all the walk and then the 40-minute walk back to my hotel. I could have caught a cab, but I was actually enjoying the weather, and with the travelling vertigo, I found the walking has helped because I was really sick. I've never been this sick. So that was my yarn shop I wanted to see, the Loop. Along the way back, I saw a charity shop, quite a big one. I've never heard of the charity before. I can't even pronounce the name, but they fundraise and source housing for people in poverty or homeless around the world, not just the UK. So I called in there, and they had a basket of yarn, a pound of ball. This is Debbie Bliss Glen. It's a 3-weight 8-ply. It's 30% fine alpaca, 30% merino wool, 40% acrylic. And there was a ball. And when I was unpacking this, when I got home and I'm feeling around, I pulled out a sewing needle. I don't think they knew was in there. So there you have it. That was that one. And then I bought these 2 as well. Now this is Rowan Designer Collection DK Wool. Sorry. 3-weight 8-ply. 50-gram balls. And it is made in England, Rowan Yarns in Yorkshire. So that is actually English yarn. They were £1 each from the charity shop. So that was my yarn adventure in London. A lot of walking, but worth it once I got there. They were lovely, and it is a lovely place. If you're in London and you can get there up near Angel, which is the area it's in, sorry, it's worth the visit. Definitely worth the visit, but check out the website for their opening and closing times because they're not like normal. They open at 11 and sometimes close at 3 or 6 o'clock depending on the day. So I check out of here tomorrow and move on to my next place, and hopefully I'll have some yarn adventures to you to follow. I don't know when I'll get this uploaded. It's Friday night. I can't even remember the date because I'm on holidays. But if I do, I hope my loyal subscribers enjoy it. And if you're a new subscriber, you like it, check out my other videos. You might find something interesting in my yarn adventures. Until next time, stay safe, take care of each other, and have a crafty day. Bye for now. This is loops. There's a few ladies behind me, so I have to be careful. This is a yarn shop in Angel, London. This is their second floor.